One of the recent projects I worked on had to do with an auto manufacturer that had released a new AI technology where the intention was to eliminate all accidents. But what was interesting to me was the number 2 Google search on that particular technology was, how do I shut it off? The challenge of solving a problem that'll really make a difference in the world is bigger than the data that solves that problem. We have to think about the consumer, the psychology, and actually what the negative implication might be and avoid it somehow. This program strikes the right balance between theory and more ideal setups of problems to practical applications where the data is not quite right or the client situation is not ideal, and we have to work at it to resolve the situation anyway. So these levels of skills, they help students hit the ground running when they get into their jobs. The University of Chicago is in the middle of a market that includes several industries: financial services, automotive, retail, consumer products. So being part of this network in the Chicagoland marketplace is powerful. The data science curriculum includes courses like statistical inference and machine learning, deep learning, how to program in Python. We're learning about artificial intelligence systems. We're learning what's the difference between a real-time algorithm and an algorithm that's not real-time, and what are the requirements of implementation with those types of machine learning algorithms. The student experience is extremely important to us. So we have a capstone course that takes 2 terms to work through with real clients, real client data, and not only does it help them with interviews, but when they arrive in a job and they get hired, they're standing on the experience from that capstone project. Many students say to me that they learned more in the capstone experience than in most of their courses because they had to actually apply it where it wasn't quite working right. My hope for students going through a program like this is that they feel that they're prepared for what they're experiencing when they get into their next job. That we've given them a foundation that tends to work in multiple situations that they're running into. Coming to this program at the University of Chicago is a choice to invest in the beginning of a whole career in an amazing field.